my people. Top of the top. It is Saturday, December 27th, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with Him, all things is possible. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy holidays to all you guys. Missed y'all. Hope everybody had a blessed Christmas. A little snowy outside, at least where I'm at. But wherever y'all are at, man, hope you guys are not traveling. And if you are very careful. You're dressed warm because it's something serious outside. And if you are traveling, y'all know me. Safe travel. Hope everybody's feeling blessed, appreciated, and thankful for seeing another day. And knowing with Him, all things is possible. What is up, family? What is up? What is up? What is up? Man, felt like I haven't been on here, but it ain't been that long. It ain't been that long, y'all. Um, I was supposed to have came up uh, all yesterday, but I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was out of it. I was much out of it. And I want to take the time with the missus. So I said, let me take the time with her, which I needed it. We all need that. And I'm glad I did it. It was much, much, much needed. Um, so we're going to just get into about how our Christmas went. Um, how did y'all Christmas go? And how we getting ready to prepare, for 2026. All right, so let's get into that. So for my newcomers, my regulars, whatever you want to call it, our true supporters, welcome back or welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Angie, my girl, what's up? Rosetta, my other girl, what's up, y'all? Happy holidays. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was my Christmas was okay. I can't complain about how my Christmas went. Some reason I wasn't a Scrooge. I was not, but I didn't really I was basically treating Christmas this year like it was a regular day. Um, don't get me wrong, I was not being a Scrooge, but I did one time to myself. Um, I didn't really feel like going around anybody. I always take that time to reflect. You know, I had a sister that was killed on Christmas, so I always just like to take the time to myself to sit and just have time for me. And then not only I think about me, I think about some of the people who lost somebody around that time. So, but at the same time, I wasn't being a Scrooge. I enjoyed it with the missus. I got some gifts. I got some gifts for Christmas, but I've always been getting gifts for Christmas. Yeah, it's all good, Angie. That happened, Angie, when I was, oh my God, I had to be 8 years old. That was in 1991. You know, and then like a year and a half later, my mother passed. So shit happens, man. Um, not to like rub it off, but and then like I said, I start thinking about everybody who's lost somebody. There was a lot of people this year that couldn't spend Christmas with somebody that they love because their person is no longer here. So stuff like that I think about. What's going on? Yeah, but other than that, Christmas was good. It was Gucci to me, y'all. I got to spend it with my program. I got to go kick it with them. I can't really complain about how Christmas went. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely all right for me because Christmas is deeper than just getting presents. You know what I'm saying it's deeper than that, and I think Mrs. Duck has been getting me presents for so long. I've been getting presents and getting gifts from her this whole damn year. So for me in this house, for us, Christmas is every day. I don't think a lot of people understand that it doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas for you to get a gift here. So you know what I mean. And as you could tell by the picture that we took on Christmas, that we were enjoying ourselves. Yeah, my grandbabies was happy. You know what's so funny about that? Check it out. Check this out, yo. Oh man, my mans and them came through here. What's up, my guy? Ain't see you in a minute, man. Happy holidays. So, my granddaughter said, she said, Grandpa, you on YouTube? I said, yeah, baby. So we sit in the room and she puts it up on TV. She said, Grandpa, you famous? I said, nah, I'm not famous, baby. And she went to look me up and she said she wanted to be on. She said, I want to be on YouTube. I said, okay, well, what's up? What you want? I said, I'll tell you what, I'll record you and your brother opening up your presents. Hey, what's up? What's up, sis? My Cali slash Alabama sister. I said, okay, so I did that quick recording of them and threw it up on Facebook, right? That wasn't even about views. That's memories to give them something to go look back at when they get older. That's how I look at it, which I think a lot of families should do. You remember back in the days where you recorded stuff and then you had a VCR where you put the tape in the VCR, you were able to go back and look at videos, but those times is over. Now we have YouTube. So it's important to keep up um, with a lot of that. So yeah, they were happy. They got their presents, they enjoyed themselves, always next year. But I got to do a lot of stuff leading up to Christmas. I got videos that I didn't even show y'all with me by the Christmas tree, and I forgot to put a lot of those videos out because I went downtown to get a look at the Christmas tree. I did a whole recording, um, and didn't even put it out. So I'm kind of pissed that I didn't put it out. But I was in the middle. It's so much that goes on in New York for Christmas that is ridiculous. Like last night, there was a video clip that came across. People were down Times Square. It started snowing crazy in New York. Ask Angie if you think I'm lying. And these people are in the middle of Times Square. Times Square was crowded. That's when I knew how serious it was. That two things. People who never really got to see snow is curious about snow, and two, people have never been in New York. Nah, I'm not gonna put it up now because it's on. It was on Well, I couldn't put it on YouTube because of the music, so it was on Instagram. I was supposed to post it. So I'm just like, what the hell? Um, yeah, the snowstorm is it's still snowing now. I just looked out the window. Well, I saw it before it started snowing. I went to the store last night, and as I was coming back, it was snowing. The great thing about it is that they're gonna be hiring people to D Hall. What's up, my brother? Make sure y'all all go subscribe to D Hall in the People Show. D Hall, drop your link. Vay, please drop your link. Everybody that's what y'all know what to do when y'all come in here. Y'all don't need my permission. Drop your link. There's a new year coming. We need new subscribers. We need new people in our life. So Yeah, my brother D Hall's a great guy. That's my North Carolina brother. Please go check him out. My man works hard. Yeah, 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 yeah. Birthdays, my birthday, birthdays is coming up. It's on, man. There you go, D Hall. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother D Hall. Um, so like I was saying, when I took the time to sit back and reflect, right, and realize that it's not about having presents, because sometimes you having the people that you love around you is the greatest gift of all. You living to see the holidays, just to be able to say, I made it. I always tell people by the time December 25th get here, no matter what year it is, you should be super happy and you should be able to say to yourself, oh my God, I made it. I made it. This is the time where you can look back and I made it. And it's nothing for you to be disappointed about. It's a blessing. And that's how I look at it. So, but with the new year approaching, new attitude, new money, putting ourselves in new positions, meeting new friends, new subscribers for our channel. Um, because sometimes that's what you got to do. It's all what comes with the channel. Building, building, and networking, and creating new opportunities. Thanks, Ray. But the greatest gift that I've had for Christmas, the greatest gift that I've had for the last couple of Christmas was being with Mrs. Duck. I'm a grown man, so I never look for somebody to give me a present. I'm 42 going to 43, and not saying you're too old to receive presents. But the greatest gift that I can have is having her. Best gift in the world. Okay, yeah, D Hall. I'm getting ready to get back to having my amateurs on. I'm kind of disappointed that I haven't been having them on hard body like that because I get caught up in a lot of this professional boxing talk. I'm finna slow a lot of that shit down, man, because it's nothing wrong with it. But if people tend to get caught up in and I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday about this. People tend to get caught up in talking about the same shit when it comes to these boxing conversations. These dudes don't have nothing to talk about. It's the same fighters, the same arguments, the same debates. They have nothing else better to do out here, and it's a crying shame. So I'm starting my year off. I'm starting my year off with a bang. My amateurs are gonna come back up here. I want to start getting some of their coaches. I'm gonna start giving some of these amateur referees if I can. Uh, you're definitely gonna see No Doug Zone take a twist. They say you can take a turn for the worse. My turn is not gonna. My turn is gonna be the right and appropriate one that's going to help build the channel. And with having the right subscribers on here and the right supporters, um, I'm gonna be just fine. But I'm definitely getting them back up here because I'm not starting 2026 off with the same damn way that we ended 2025 or ended 2024 with the same damn arguments. Same damn arguments over the same damn fighters. I'm sick of it. It's always the same fighters that they got to keep fucking talking about, and it irks my skin. It pisses me off. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna let them have that. Tay Tay, what's up, my Long Island sister? So, therefore, yeah, it is what it is, bro. So expect some things, some new things to happen. Really, it wouldn't be new because it'd be something that I've done. Um, but I'm proud of my content and what I've done this year. I could have done more. I could have put myself in better positions. See, Mac, what up? Good morning. I could have put myself in better positions. Um, yeah, I know. Be careful out there, Tay Tay. That snow is serious. Oh, but I was going to tell you before I got deep that yes, New York City will be hiring for people to shove the snow. So I'm definitely going to be throwing my name in that raffle. Um, so yeah, that's I take a step back and I just look at how this year, dropping the T, what's up? How my content was okay, but my content next year is going to have to be times more better. I'm not going to be hard on myself, but I'm also not going to take it easy either on myself. So if I feel like it's not where it's supposed to be, then I got to do what I got to do to push that. I take a step back and I look at this year. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I did pretty damn good for a guy. Uh, I guess I did good for a guy that has a low budget channel. Huh? What y'all think? Honestly, what do y'all think? I did pretty damn good for a guy that has a low budget channel. Hmm? A guy that doesn't have to sell his soul. A guy who doesn't have to do or say crazy shit. I mean, I don't have to do nothing for views, clicks. Nobody's paying me to say shit. So in the real world, I have a low budget ass channel. I'm saying, Vay, I'm not putting myself down. I'm just saying, because if you're not out here doing what other people are doing, if you're not out here doing what everybody's doing and you're not sticking to the code and you're not doing something that brings 300 people to your channel, you know, I ain't dropping the T. It's all good, love. So that's how I would look at it. So I did pretty damn good this year. I did pretty good. But um my holidays was great. Um and like I said, man, we're getting ready to you said do I got any beliefs or any religions? Only beliefs is I got is that I don't put up with stupidity. That's what I believe in. I don't do all of the religion and all that. That's my beliefs. My beliefs is everybody should be their own person. And if you don't serve a purpose on this YouTube, stay off it. That's my beliefs. My beliefs is people should be able to be who they want to be without having to be who somebody want them to be. That's my beliefs. I believe people who troll should find something new to do with their life and stop bothering people. That's what I believe. So that's my beliefs. I believe a lot of grown ass people that's on here trolling and a lot of people who's doing stuff for clicks and views should find something new to do with their life. That's my beliefs. That's my beliefs. I believe all you people in 2026 that don't serve no purpose, that been not serving no purpose, need to find something to do with your life. That's my beliefs. But you better believe this. I'm not going to be too much worried about what everybody got going on in their channel because I'm going to be too busy focusing on what I need to do. I'm going to be real with you. That's what I'm going to be focused on. I'm going to be too busy focused on how can I make my channel better in 2026 than I did in 2025. I'm not getting caught up in this bullshit that we have seen this year. I think this year was one of the worst years for trolling or just for people, for black people tearing down black people. This year was the worst year. It's been going on for years, but this year was the worst year. The worst year. And I'm not talking about on YouTube, I'm just talking about even with celebrities. It's been the worst year. What you see going on with these rappers, I'm not impressed and I'm not entertained by it. Rappers 50 years old and still making diss tracks and shit and instead of everybody just either staying out each other's way or just figuring out how can we come together and all make money. So you show the younger generation it's not about that. We still have not figured out how to approach or how to address the youth when we're still out here acting like the youth. It's crazy. We still haven't figured that out yet. So that's why I said when I say low budget channel, I know y'all thinking, why the hell would you say that? Well, let me explain to you. I believe I did explain to you, but let me say it again. Because I don't do all this other dumb shit that you see all the rest of them out here doing so they can get people to acknowledge their channel. Yeah, Plies is crazy. I like Plies. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't care what nobody say. I like Plies. I like to go back and listen to his songs. So that's why I called it low budget. Was the year of the yeah, it was the year of it. Of course it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get much worse in 2026. We know this already. It ain't no surprise that it's only gonna get worse. It is gonna get worse. I'm not preparing for it because I'm not going to be around it. And can't nobody come to my space with it. So nobody's coming to my channel with it because when you do, you're out of here. It's that simple. Um, so as we're a couple of days away from bringing in the new year, it's just a beautiful thing. I'm glad to see all you guys made it. Um, I want to tell you guys that it was a blessing that you guys came into my life these last 2 3 months. I appreciate y'all so much. And we got a lot of labs for 2 months or about a month. We got a lot of labs in. We did a we I felt like I had met you guys earlier this year, man. We have so many labs and jokes that we got in. Some people I met, some people I wish I never met. Well, uh, they life is a it's a lesson. It's a lesson. It's a lesson that you know what? Don't even worry about the ones you didn't meet. Don't even matter. Stuff with the Nah, it's not safe. Not at all. Not at all. You know what, Vay? You can't focus so much on the ones that you regret meeting because be glad you did because you got to see people for what they are. Because if you didn't find out now, it would have been too late. Just like the two people that I got out of here. If I didn't find about them now about how one person thinking was, I would have found out 6 months later where it was like, man, I thought you had common sense. But you see how quick I found out, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Sometimes you got to be glad you find out things about people early and not be disappointed. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay, babe. I don't care nothing about none of that, babe. Ain't nobody doing that. I don't care nothing about none of that. But I'm not here to be negative. But I am here to tell you guys once again, thank you for making my channel a little better this year than it was last year. The fellas, I'm not saying that you guys had nothing to do with it. Fellas, you played a major role. Damn it, my ladies made it a little better this year than what it was. They probably made it better the ending of this year than it was earlier this year. And I've done a lot of work, but the ladies definitely made it popping, and I appreciate y'all so much for it. Mrs. Duck appreciates y'all for it. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't ever sit back and be like, yo, man, I wish I never met that motherfucker. I don't really too much focus on that, man, because like I said, sometimes you got to see people for what they are and be glad you see them for what they are when you see it. Like I said, versus seeing it later on down the line. So I don't trip. But my Christmas was great. Um, like I said, man, looking forward to next year. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. If you take a step back and look at from earlier this year to whenever you stop talking to somebody, just think about. I'm glad I didn't get that deep in with them where it would have been like, you ever stop talking to somebody, you get disappointed and you be mad, but then you be trying to figure out where the hell did all that come from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you be glad that it's over because you know that it wasn't going anywhere. You know it wasn't going anywhere. And guess what? Now you don't have to deal with none of them. Rosetta ain't gotta go nowhere. Illis, dropping the T, Angie. Y'all don't have to go places where you're not accepted, where you're not appreciated, where you disrespected. So those places that you guys no longer go to, you don't think those gentlemen, well, I can't call them gentlemen. I'm gonna call them little boys are not upset. It's gonna happen. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all, you know what they do? They look at us over here like y'all remember that part in Boomerang when David Alan Grier and Eddie Murphy was talking when he was asking him about you still see Angela, and when he found out that he wanted Angela, what did David Alan Grier say? Why do you have to get all the girls, Marcus? You know that's what they asking over here. Why no Doug Zone got to get all the girls? Why does no Doug Zone have to get all the girls? Why? Why do you like all the girls over there? No Doug Zone. Why? Because they got pretty feet, huh? Why? Because they got pretty feet, huh? You like the way Illa's feet look? You like the way Angie's feet look? Ray's feet look? Rose, you're a feet guy. You like them because of their feet? Like what the fuck? As if like, why do you have to get all the girls, Marcus? Oh man. Yo, look, Vay, I'm serious, man. I'm gonna get that part as a soundboard on my channel because I'm working on something, right? Oh yeah, I'm coming back with an ill intro. I'll hit my. Oh man, Mr. Step, congratulations. Congratulations. 87K subscribers. Now that's something major. See, that right there is what it's all about. Everybody, please make sure they go subscribe to Mr. Stepper 88 because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. That right there, that's what we call in the hood nasty work. 87K, nasty work, nasty work. And that's something you can't hate on because those 87K wasn't given, it was earned. Gotta applaud, baby. Gotta applaud that. Now, that's what a way to get ready to bring a new year in. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Beautiful. But they, Rosetta, yo, I'm telling you, Ellis, that's how they be though. That's how they be. Why should he get all the girls? When all I do is just treat y'all like y'all my sisters. Always respectful to y'all. How many times have we all have talked to each other behind scenes? Y'all ain't never said to yourselves, I gotta watch him. I gotta watch Duck. Yeah, he got a wife, but here it is. He trying to DM me and say some slick shit out his mouth. No way. No way. You know what I'm saying? No way. Yeah, everybody Congratulations, Mr. Stepper. That's what I'm talking about. Never, right? Yeah, right, Rosetta? Never. Guess what? Never will. Even as a single man, I still wouldn't have did it. Because being single doesn't give you right to disrespect. People will think that, hey, why not? You single, I'm single. Hmm? When you come to New York, let me I want to know what you taste like. The fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just because I'm single and you single, that don't mean you getting some. Calm it down. Calm it down, cowboy. Oh, I'm always gonna be respectful. Always. I ain't always been this way, but like I said, man, some people they can't have you. She said, she said the fuck, babe. Hey, some people are just like that, babe. Where they'll be like, I want to know what you taste like when you come here, and it's like, what? Now, some women, y'all to be like, okay, you're gonna find out real quick what I taste like. And then you got some that be like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not making a trip all the way to New York for that. Go on, what's up? You came back. That's what I'm talking about. That's a fact. Yeah, some dudes think like that. They definitely do. They think like that. Where you like, well, even if something did happen, right? It's gonna happen when I want it to happen. And it might not necessarily happen with you. Y'all ever had that happen, ladies? Where you like, just cause, yeah, it's good. I'm glad you're back. It makes me feel better going that you weren't gone for good, that you came back. That lets me know that you're doing okay. I hope your holidays was a blessed one. I hope you get ready to cleanse your life. That means every day that you went through this year, you get ready to open up the window and throw that shit out and start off fresh for the new year. Yeah, but some people are like that where it's like, I don't mean I'm doing something with you. Don't get your hopes up because I'm single, you single. So now you think because we both single, some shit about to pop off? Mm-mm. You gotta let them know you won't be getting none of this Georgia peach tonight. Yeah, but dudes be mad, man. Why he gotta get all the girls? Like as if I'm some pimp. In correction, I don't have girls. I don't have girls on my channel. So for anybody who's thinking that, um, I don't have girls over here. I never looked at. I haven't seen one girl over here at my channel. I've seen women. There's a difference. Women. Because if you ain't old enough to be over here, believe me, just like the club, no ID, no entry. Because your conversation will let me know everything about your age. Yo, for real, Rosetta. Watch these little girls. They be 15, but trying to sound like they 21. Shit, don't come over here with that. That's why I have my That's why I be like, I'll be waiting for them to walk in here so I could throw them right out. Cause your conversation gonna let me know everything. Don't be having no conversation, fellas, with a girl just cause she sound grown. You got to be grown and you got to be up age. So if you're not that, y'all better start falling back, fellas. Falling back. They'll set you up out here early. And once you get put in that position, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get out of that. Oh, but she told me she was. I don't give a fuck what she told you. Did you see the ID? You didn't see the ID? All right, fam. Then you fucked up. You messed up big time, player. Don't tell me what she told you. I don't know why people always think it's good to take people's words. I don't really take people's word like that. For me to take your word, it's gotta really be something there with me and you for me to take your word. Shit, I go to court. I don't even take the judge word. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That's the damn judge. I don't even take the judge word. I take God word though. I take God's word straight up. So I'm very iffy about taking people's nah, hell no. Y'all remember that part? Y'all remember that? I don't know if y'all. I'm sure y'all watched New York Undercover. Not New York Undercover, Law and Order. So there was a part in Law and Order where this girl was on there, and she was pretending to be 16, but she was older than 16. And I think she got beat, and they did something to her. I don't want to use the R word, but something happened with her. She's laid up in the hospital. She got braces in her mouth. And I didn't. Then I guess they found out what's going on with her, and they found out the truth about it. She's hollering, "But I'm only 16." And then come to find out, the girl was older than 16. I said, "Now what?" And now, if you look at her, she looks young as hell. But no reality, the girl is older than 16. I said, "Hey, this some shit." Josh Sanders, what's up? Every time I go back to that Law and Order part, I I laugh at it because but it's true. Some people want to be older than what they are, and some people want to be younger than what they are. I'm fine being 42 going to 43. I'm fine with it. Now, when I was younger, I would like to play that because I was like, oh yeah, I like her. So if I'm 14, I'm trying to tell her like I'm 17. Yeah, well, Gone, you got some people that's like that, man. You can't, we don't, you just don't worry about that. You move on from it. That's all. So I don't let nobody put me in a position where I have to look at women all the same. Or, when I got with my wife before getting with her, I had made up in my mind that I was done for the time being in the relationship. I said every woman that I got with, I was just gonna have sex with her and got her about my face because I had came out of something that it was toxic. And here it is. I was 34 at the time, trying to figure out what's happening with me. So, and 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 yeah, babe. So I'm glad I came out of it. We all make poor decisions. All of us been making poor decisions since our mothers let us off the porch, which means is when your parents are no longer able to take care of you because you're old enough to take care of yourself. Once they let our hands go, what we do from there is our business. Once your parents let you off the porch or whatever you want, let you out the house, whatever you want to call it, whatever decisions we have made has been our fault. Even if we didn't do anything, if we allowed it to happen, then we have to take blame for it. If we went back to it, if we went back to it, it was our fault. If we let somebody say or do something, if a woman has constantly let a dude slap her up 20 times, but then turn around and says he's just mad because he lost his job, or he loves me, so that's why he hits me. Man, get the fuck out of here. Anything that we let happen from time we have let off the porch when we are old enough to go on in life and take care of ourselves, we have allowed it to happen. We didn't finish school, that was our fault. You've been divorced 3 times. You got to ask yourself, that's your fault. Well, it wasn't me. Every time I meet a man or every time I meet a woman, uh, it don't matter. People only do what you allow them to do. So if you take a step back and you look at it, we could always point the finger at the other person, but at some point we have to take the blame our damn self. Like, why did I let him do this? Why did I let her do this? Like, what was I thinking? Why? Why did I let him do this? Why did I let him say this to me? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So, as much as people like to, and I'm not talking about anybody, because this is majority of the people in the world, as much as people like to feel sorry for themselves, they have to also think what led to this. Yeah, well, gone. You got to fix that because let me tell you something. You can't go around. You have to look at it like this. What happened happened. Move on. That's how you look at it. Gone. Your thing is not to bring in 2026 with 2025 problems because whatever happens to you in 2026, if you're still walking around with 2025 problems, you're gonna have to blame yourself, and nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. You know what you did. You know what you didn't do. Now you just got to say, hey, let me move on. That's all. Y'all have to remember, this world has no room for sympathy. We have no room for sympathy. That's it. I'm not bringing 2026 in with 2025 problems. I'm not. I'm not. I promise you, I ain't bringing 2026 in with 2025 problems. I'm not. Because now I'm thinking, how could I make the new year better than I did last year? Yeah, it's a cold world out here, man. Everybody got an excuse or reason for why they are the way they are in life. And guess what? Society don't give a shit. Society don't give a shit. Society could care less. Well, you look at it like this. Look at it like this, Gone. Deal what you can deal with and then let God deal with the rest. That's what you do, Gone. You deal what you can deal with and let God deal with the rest. That's how I am. I do what I do and I let God deal with the rest. Because I know sometimes I'll be like, all right, you know what? I'm ready to I'm ready to snap. I'm ready to snap. So, it's definitely hey babe, you're gonna see over here slowly it's gonna be some changes. It's definitely gonna be some changes. A lot of the foolishness that you've seen happen from the time we all known each other, I promise you, won't be none of that. Won't be none of that. The most thing that disgusted me this year, like I said earlier, was the behavior that I've seen from our people. The behavior I've seen from our people was the most disgusting thing for this year. Yeah, out with the old. That's why I said don't be afraid to get there and meet new people and network and bring people to your channels and bring people to your lives. Don't be afraid to do it because it's necessary. Because I'm not. I'm working on some things. I'm working on it. It's okay, good. I got it. Okay, I got it now. So, yeah, but this year was just like it was like a I sat back yesterday with Mrs. Dub because I took yesterday morning and the whole day was her. Just wanted to be me and her. And I don't even think I checked YouTube like that too much. When I did, I was checking other stuff to see what was going on. But far as anybody that was going live, I wasn't really too much interested in it yesterday. And I just sat and reflect on how this year went. And I was like, yo, it was too many people with too much money that can change people's lives that continue to walk around and be ignorant. And I go, which is something I don't condone. Meet new people and make the relationships you have now. Yeah, make them better. That's a fact. Yeah, well, gone, you good though. You know what's now, so don't worry about it. You good. Well, Vay, the taking a break was just taking time to reflect too. It wasn't just about getting away from YouTube. It was just also I just wanted to sit back for a second. That was the main thing. I just wanted to sit back. I didn't want to run to YouTube and see no boxing because I knew damn well it wasn't going to be nothing but the same conversations. Um, and I was like, look, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Shouts to Canada. Shouts to Canada, baby. So yeah, that was my whole thing for yesterday, man. Was just to sit back. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later on this afternoon and do another live. I want to make up, so I'll be back again. My stream, y'all, I can't come back up to the 14th, but shit, it's all good. I'm gonna try to come back up before that. Yeah, go on. Listen, well, check this out. Until you get back here, if you ever decide to do, you got new friends. Okay, you got new people on here. So you see all these people right here. We your people. Don't worry. We got you. We got you. We got you. We here. You know what I'm saying? Um. So yeah. So that's what I did yesterday. I sat back and I just like, yo, I'm good. I'm chilling. Shit, damn, my bill going. What for Streamyard? Yeah. Well, I don't know what Streamyard got. You know what? I don't even trip. That's why I said I use all my StreamYard up and then I just wait till the 14th of every month. It's almost like waiting for that check in the mail. You know what I mean? I don't even worry about it. So, oh yeah, Josh is gonna hit the panel. Yeah, yeah. Josh gonna hit the panel. I hope Josh. I hope to see Josh. I hope to see Josh in New York next year. That's what I'm hoping. I'm praying to God I see Josh. I'm praying to God that I see Josh Sanders in New York. Uh oh, Josh. They want you over there. Uh oh. Yo, Josh is funny on the low, man. Y'all gotta, I'm telling you, Josh is one of them dudes you gotta pay attention to him, man. Y'all say Josh ain't funny, it's because y'all ain't paying attention to what he's saying. That dude is funny, straight up. And if you're not paying attention to him, you'll walk right past the joke. Shout out to my man Josh Sanders, man. That's my brother, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hoping Josh you up here next year, though, brother. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hope you up here. I hope you up here next year. Really need you up here, brother. Really need you up here. Me and Mrs. Duck were just speaking about y'all. We was just speaking about y'all yesterday. Um, about some of the things we plan on doing. We getting a head start. So y'all know once January get here, do y'all realize once January get here, y'all got about what 6 months, 7 months until it's time for y'all to get up here. I got about 7 months. Oh, I got you, Rosetta. She in the room right now. She just got up. You said you want Mrs. Yo, babe, look at what you wrote. Ah! Look at what you wrote, babe. Oh shit! Oh my god! Hey man, you ain't lying, cause that's what I call a behind scenes. Oh shit! She said she knew what she was doing. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. My wife is something different, but oh my god. Oh, hey, listen, that might have been a mistake on your side, babe. But in real life, that ain't no mistake. Listen, when y'all meet her too, she a little bitty thing too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. G5 Gabe, my Dallas brother, what's up? When you meet her too, I'm not a tall guy. I'm 5'7", but Tiff is listed at Tiff is listed at like 4'10", 4'11". Tiff is little, y'all. Think I'm little, but that's my little baby right there. That's my little pudding right there, man. She a little bitty thing, but she a fight little joker now, boy. I ain't never seen. I told her I dated a lot of women. But your ass is a little, and she ain't one of those that start shit. But if you start with her, Jesus, I'm like your little ass got a little. You ain't you got like a little action to you. Like she be on go time. Yeah, I mean, one time I had to tell her, y'all, I was like, man, sit your little ass down, man. The fuck wrong with you? I said, your arms are too short to box. Oh Lord, why did I tell her that? Looked at me like, who you talking to? I said, oh shit, I done messed up now. I said, oh, I done messed up now. Let me watch my mouth. Yeah, man. I be watching my mouth, Rosetta. I be watching my mouth. Well, y'all see Tiff, y'all gonna be like, she just a little and cute. Yeah, don't let that little cute shit fool you. Jeff Spark, what's up, my brother? Shout out to my man, Eric Jordan. He's not here now, but shout outs to him. We just sent him out his merch. He'll be getting it. So these merches are starting to go out. I'm getting a lot of DMs about them, and now being that we have somebody new in control of the merch, everybody gets their merch in time now. Everybody gets what they want to get now. So it's a beautiful thing. So in the new year, let's get it going. Bring your new year in with some merch, coffee mugs, whatever. Holla at me behind scenes. Y'all know. Yeah, smash that like button. But yeah, we was just talking about y'all yesterday, all y'all, man. Just talk about y'all. How we just couldn't wait to get with everybody, especially my man Jeff Spark, man. I'm telling you, Jeff come up here, y'all. He come with his whole damn house. Jeff come with his whole damn house, man. Y'all gotta see him. He come up here. You like Jeff? You moving back to New York? I'm like, you done bought your whole house with you. Yeah, Rosetta. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jeff bring his whole damn house with him. Jeff got the kitchen table. He got the bathroom. He got the garage with him. Jeff come to New York. He bring the whole damn. I'm be looking at him like shit. But he do yo. I love him because he always comes prepared. Yeah, yeah. He covered the tables and the giant colors and all. I'm like, yo, where the yo? Jeff comes. Listen, Jeff is one of the most prepared people. Well, besides Coach CJ, y'all haven't met him, but besides him, Jeff comes with the whole damn thing. He's one of the most prepared people I've ever seen come to a cookout. Most prepared I've ever seen. Yeah, 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 hell yeah. Like some people come prepared, but they be like, you know how some people come prepared, but they come prepared to eat up shit. They bring their Tupperware or they walk out, they taking 4 plates with them, and it's like, whoa, 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 wait, whoa, what you doing? Like, man, you taking 4 plates and shit. Some people come prepared, but Jeff's one of those that you need paper towels, you need paper plates. What's up? I got an extra cooler if you need it. You sit back, you like, damn, this brother come prepared. Yo, Josh is stupid. I told you, Josh is stupid, man. My man comes, my man come prepared. And that's a beautiful thing. Cause I'm definitely gonna need him early next year, man. I'm a D free too. Told D free he gonna get his ass up early. Since he's an early bird, he gonna get his ass up early. Both of them. Um, um, well, Vay, you don't have to be shy about that, Vay. Um, First of all, anybody that's coming to stay here, make sure make sure y'all damn rooms have microwaves. That's number one. That's all I'm saying, cause it's no point in staying somewhere, and if your room don't have no damn microwave, it ain't no point in taking no food. You can't even buy food while you in New York, cause it wouldn't make no sense if you can't take it back to the house. I mean, take it back to the hotel to eat it. Oh well, we're gonna be in the park, Josh, that has a basketball court. It has swings. So yeah, I might take a basketball. We might shoot around. Who knows where it might go? Nah, I understand, Vay. But when you over here with us, Vay, you ain't got to worry about that because everybody that's going to be there, Vay, you're going to be familiar with the family. So, because I'm not giving out no more invites. The invites is over. It's over for that. I invited who I invited, and that was it. So it's a lot of people that can never get that invite back. You know, you know what I hate about sharing information? You share others people information sometimes thinking you're helping them, right? And then you're supporting them, and like I always say, you don't get that back. So there's going to be a lot of information that I know that I'm not going to be sharing far as posting it, because like I said, you expect to get the same thing back and you don't. But it's all good. Location, she got people in New York, I don't have a clue. Oh, okay, 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 Rosetta, that's cool. That's cool. If you ladies don't get your shirts now for some reason, um we'll have them for y'all, but we sure y'all have it before then. But we're working on having some stuff there that we can give to you guys to bring back to your homes. We don't want you guys just to sit there and eat and then go back to your hotels and then go home. Um, we want to be able to give y'all some thank you gifts and all, and let y'all know that we appreciate y'all for even coming. So, and that's why we're definitely going to make the best out of it. Because, like I said, Oh yeah, Rosetta said she don't plan on working out. Rosetta said, "Don't you come to her with that foolishness." She said the only thing she planned on working out is her damn stomach, and that's to eat. We go eat. Oh yeah, we're gonna do something for her, Rosetta. We're gonna do something for her, Rosetta. So it's gonna be major. It's gonna be major. Oh, we definitely coming to party. We definitely coming to party. We coming to party. We coming to tear shit up. And we gonna show them that people can come all over the world from different places, the Midwest, the dirty South, up north, West Coast, wherever you coming from, and we all really can get together because they got that they can't be around each other because they don't know how to act. So it ain't gonna be none of that. That's why a lot of people didn't get an invite. That's why you had to have an invite. That's why you couldn't just. If you notice, y'all didn't see me ever put this up on Instagram or Facebook. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We going. Let me tell you something, man. And when you see the spot that we got, I'm telling y'all, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So today I got a couple of more things I got to do that pertains to y'all. Because like I said, we working on a busload of stuff and we're trying to hurry up. Because before you know it, you look up and August is here. I'm not rushing for it. I'm taking my time, but just before you know it, you look up. So, but we definitely gonna party for Bay. We gonna tear it up. We definitely gonna tear it up. I mean, eat, drink. Um, Kids will be able to go and enjoy themselves. Um, you could be able to bring your fishing rod, but if somebody wants to go fishing, if somebody want to be able to go fishing, they can go fishing. Um, it's a beautiful spot. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna put it to you like that. It's a beautiful spot. And if some of you guys want to know what it looked like, all you have to do, steady wait until you get here. Um, oh yeah, there's cards. Oh, Mrs. Duck, love her some cards. Um, we're working on not only having cards, um, maybe games like Connect Four, um, Uno. Uno won't be the only card game, but just different things, different games. You know what I'm saying? You Googled it already, right? So anybody who hasn't Googled it, Google it and look it up. A beautiful park. And it's not a park where ratchet people are in there because first of all, that park is protected by the government and the state. So there's certain things that they're not gonna allow in that park, as far as people thinking they're gonna start any chaos. It's not gonna happen. And that's why I purposely picked that park. Some people go, why would you go there? Why would you go? Listen, why would I invite you guys, and this goes for me, why would I invite you guys for something where you gotta duck from bullets? You gotta duck from bullets or you gotta worry about something happening. You don't invite people to that. I told y'all the way I protect y'all in this channel is the same way I'm gonna protect y'all in real life. Something happens and then I'm mad at it. Like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, nah, let me tell you something. Mrs. Duck take cards serious, especially when there's money up. When there's money up, oh Lord, please don't. And she might bring some money to the table. That doesn't mean you have to bet, but please don't. Because my God, when it come to money, Mrs. Duck is a beast. She's a beast. I don't play cards, so y'all can't get me to sit down and play it. Don't ask me why. I'm gonna tell you why. It's not always so much you don't know what to do. I don't like people get mad at me. Why'd you throw that down and da da da? Because some people, black folks, take cards serious. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Mm-mm. I don't have time for that. So don't include me in no games. At least not no card games. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Besides, I ain't gonna be able to because I'm gonna be too busy on the grill. Oh yeah, we talk mess, but it's all for fun. You know what I mean? It's all for fun. I don't like when I see people ready to damn near kill each other, and I go, "Yo, just calm down." You know, we can't play too much with our people because somebody be ready to hurt somebody, and I'd be like, "Yo, it ain't. It's not even that. It's really not that serious." So, but it's definitely going to be one. Whoever did never looked up the address, take the time to go look the address up, man. It's a nice place. It's a nice place, and it's going to be even more beautiful when you guys get there. You know, we're all gonna have a. I'm gonna have a photographer take some pictures of us versus us just trying to grab a regular phone to do it. Definitely be a photographer there. Yo, 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 Josh, you a fool, man. Oh, you think that's yo? Wait till you taste. Wait till you taste Mrs. Duck cooking. Her mac and cheese is disrespectful. Her mac and cheese is disrespectful. Telling you, it's crazy how a joint tastes. It's crazy. Yeah, Josh is crazy, man. Josh, I told y'all Josh is funny on the low. What? What's content? What's also content for me? What you mean for the cookout? Yeah, it was content for me last. Did I do any content last year for this? Um, I think I might have posted a video. I think not last year. If you go on my channel last year, not this year, but 2024, you'll see me, seafood. I went live last year for it. I went last year for it. Yeah, I went last year for it. Yeah, last year I did it. Why didn't I do it this year? Um, I was in the middle of getting a lot of things together. I think I might have did a recording, but I didn't really get to go live. Um, and I wanted to go live, but I realized I don't need to go live. Happy holidays, Coach Hudson. What's going on, my good brother? Happy holidays to you and your family. God bless. So I realized that that it is content. I'm gonna be bringing my yes, I'm gonna be bringing my banner with me. So I'm gonna have my banner with me, and when I have my banner with me, we can all take a picture together by the banner. I might talk to a couple people, but it's definitely going to be some content. Definitely, ain't no doubt about that. It's definitely going to be some content. I wanted a lot of content last year, but I mean this year, but I just couldn't get a lot of things done. I was in the middle of moving. So yeah, so yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot that was going, but I'm definitely going to make it a lot of content for this one. This one is going to be a very major one, and then once once this one ends, nah, seafood not here. That's Coach Hudson. That's Coach Hudson. Seafood not here. Seafood 9 times out of 10 is probably making his way. Seafood's probably making his way to the. Well, no, it's too early. They have a big sparring today. Well, no, they probably canceled the sparring because of the snow. But they supposed to be doing a big sparring today at his gym. I would have loved to been there, but I don't think they're gonna do it because the snow was crazy. So I'm gonna call him after this. No, it's all good. It's all good. So, so I'm gonna let y'all know. So after not expecting y'all to come up, I thought, nah, nah. Nah, seafood wouldn't do that. Um, so after next year, when that cookout is over, then I start about 2 weeks, maybe a month later, depends. I start working on 2027 because that's how quick I do it. Yeah, yeah. Seafood would never. That's how quick I do it. So I'll be working on 2027 at the end of the year. So that's how quick I move with it. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be content. This is definitely gonna be content. Um, it's gonna definitely be a lot of fun. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be a magical moment. Definitely gonna be a magical moment. Yeah, I started. You know what, Bay? I started early because while you guys are while you guys be in your room sleep, a lot of you guys will probably be sleep. Depends on what time you all wake up. Um, I'm gonna be in the park at 7 o'clock in the morning, doing what I do. So, and I don't live too far from where so it's gonna be all good. It's gonna be good for me. Are you on vacation, Bay? That's what's up. So, yo, y'all are stupid in here, man. Y'all be there a day early. So the good thing about y'all coming a day early. So Rosette, I don't know how much you know this, but Bay might. I don't know how much she knows. So I need to tell this to all of y'all. When you come that week, there's a lot of free concerts that go on in New York City. That's called Summer Stage. There's a lot of free concerts that go on in New York. So when y'all come to New York, they have Harlem Week. Harlem Week is a big week. Harlem Week is a big week where you get to see a lot of performances from artists, and you're not paying to see these artists. It's free shows. So when you come to New York, there's going to be a lot of people that you might have never saw perform in real life, or people that you might have had to pay for that you actually can see for free. You just got to make sure you get a good spot. Now the problem is the day of my cookout, there's a lot of concerts that'll be going on, but I don't too much pay attention to it because I'm like, it ain't nothing I can do. Um, it's nothing I can do about that. But that next day, Sunday, the shows, I think that'll be the last days for the Harlem Week. But other than that, I think all the way up to September in other boroughs, the free shows go on. Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, it's all over. So you guys get here the 14th. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be magical. You know what? I thought about something, Rosetta, and I think I could include all you guys in this. But then it'll be hard for me to do it because I know I would want my man D Free and them to be a part of it, but he's coming up. He might be coming up with his grandbaby, so that might be a little hard to do. So I might have to hold that back. But I had an idea of something I wanted to do. I wanted to do it in June, but I figure if I do it in August, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. But yeah, he's gonna be coming up with his grandbaby, so I wanted to include him in this. But it's all good. But anyway, you look at it, we're gonna have some fun, y'all. I was thinking of some extra. I was thinking of some extra things to do. Yeah, but man, y'all come up here, man. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be magical when y'all get up here, man. Magical. I'm telling y'all, we have the time of our life. That's why the last 3 years I've been successful. Because sometimes people to be like, "Oh, I'm never doing this again," and then you go, "Why wouldn't you do it again?" Oh man, I tried it last year, and last year was horrible. This happened, that happened. I was trying to do this for people, do that for people, and nothing worked. People were ungrateful. People were fighting, and the weather is great in August. The weather is great. Um, I can't complain about what the weather is. The weather could be whatever it wants to be. I know it rains. It always seems to rain on a Sunday. This is why, knock on wood, that God is good and He's been good to me for the last 3 years because it seems when I do my event, it don't rain. Once again, knock on wood, but it always seems to rain that next day. For some reason on that Sunday, it always seems to rain. And it's not that it can't rain on my day. I just knock on wood that that hasn't happened. And I thank God. But the weather in August is great. And if for some of you guys who come from hot places, the heat in New York is not like out of town. Like, granted, it gets hot here, but if you live in Texas or Arizona or any other place where it get hot, then y'all can deal with New York heat. Bay, I know you can. Alabama heat, Alabama heat. Oh Jesus Christ! I keep telling people, you want to know what hot is? Take your ass to Alabama. Take your ass to Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, Georgia. Because they people be thinking they know what real heat is in New York. I'm like, if you ain't lived outside of New York, you don't know what real heat is. Yes, don't get me wrong. It could get hot here. You can have a heat wave here because everybody doesn't deal with the heat the same way. Some people go, it ain't that hot, but my body ain't your body. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Rosella. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Let me tell you something. When I was in Alabama, I knew something was wrong when I seen people my first year, 2003. I've seen people walk around with t-shirts and shorts for Christmas. And I'm like, it was like in the 70s. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm coming from up north. I'm not used to seeing that. I'm like 20 years old. I'm like, these kids is walking around with, hell no. All my friends back home in snorkels and they got bubble coats because it's cold as hell and like in the damn 30s. And here it is. I'm like, oh, I can get used to this. Yeah, but yeah, the heat here is not that bad. Um, there will be some tents that in case you don't want the sun in your face, you can sit under the tent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's but the heat here is not bad. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Not at all. Um, and like I said, I always pick the Saturday because my first year I did it. I didn't pick a Saturday. My first year I did it. I actually picked a Friday to do it because of the concerts, because we wanted to see the concerts. But now I go, as bad I would like to see the concerts, I have to celebrate me. And I like to celebrate with the people who made it possible for me to do what I'm doing. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of these guys you see don't celebrate with the people who made it possible for them. Everybody's just subscribers, 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 subscribers. I can make it possible for the people who, you guys keep me going, and that's why I'm like, man, this is what I'm blessed to be able, like I'm going in my 4th year doing it. And every year I will come up with something new. One of my anniversaries, I'm thinking about throwing a boxing match. I should have been doing that next year, but it's okay. I want to be sit and talk to people because if I throw a show, I won't be able to talk to none of y'all like that. It'd be too much going on. Because when I'm watching the fight, I like to be in peace. You know what I'm saying? So um yeah, so this is the proper way to do it. Proper celebration. Ladies, y'all come up here, just be prepared to have the time of your life. Fellas, that ain't never been up here before. When you get up here, be prepared to have the time of your life. Because one thing about me and Mrs. Duck, there's nothing boring about us. And believe me, there's gonna be a lot of people, Vay, that stop being cool with us. That they're gonna wish they were still cool with us because even though they can't get to you, somebody's gonna pass the word. Yo, they went up there kicking it with him. He did some event that he's supposed to do every year. They went up there kicking. They went up there kicking it with him. And do you know what their response is gonna be? Why do you have to get all the girls, Mrs. Duck? Why you gotta have all the girls, Mrs. Duck? Why you gotta have all the girls, Marcus? Huh? Why you gotta have all the girls, Marcus? Crazy, man. When they see the kind of fun we have, they're gonna wish they could be part of that. They're gonna really wish that they could have been a part of that. Stupidity is what separated them for. Being a hater is what stopped them. But guarantee you, somebody gonna go back and say, "Yo, yeah, they all went up to New York to be with him." Why does Duck have to get all the girls? He's married and he's still pulling women. This is crazy. What type of freak ass woman he married to? Man, maybe his wife like women. What type of freak ass shit is that? Like what? What the fuck is you talking about? Why do you have to have all the girls, Marcus? Oh man. Oh man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Because that's what they'll do, Rosetta. People will say any type of shit that makes them feel good about their self. If you notice that, it's not really to insult you. It's whatever makes them feel good and whatever can make you look bad. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna say whatever I can say to make me feel good and to make you look bad. Know what I mean? That's what these clowns out here doing. This is what these clowns are doing, and this is what they've been doing. I'm gonna do anything that can make you look bad and make me feel good about myself. So say y'all all get up here and there's pictures or videos surfing around that you guys were all in New York. You don't think some people would be mad that they couldn't be a part of that? Come on, man. Nobody wanted to be up there with that. You a lie. I guarantee you that when them pictures surf around, them videos go around, people are going to be mad. And that's what they do. You can't make me feel bad or look bad. You can't do it. I'm my own man. That's why when I go lay down at night, One of them already said that. They already said what, Vay? What they say, Vay? Come on, you can talk to me. This is the no duck zone. We don't duck nothing. What's up? What they say? Because you know it ain't gonna matter. That is a them problem. That is a them problem. That's definitely a them problem. Because I don't care. I don't care. That's cool. Well, you couldn't go. You couldn't go anyway unless you got an invite. So it didn't matter. That's what they do, though. That's what they do, Vay. Of course you wasn't going anyway because your ass wasn't never getting an invite. So it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered. You can't get something unless I give it to you. So it wouldn't have mattered. If you not going, it's not going to change the results. Like people be really thinking that they that important that if they don't show up to something, what makes them think if they don't show up to something, something's either going to be whack or nobody's interested. I just told you this is my fourth year doing it. Shit. You think we needed you for the other 3 years? This is what they be doing. Like, yo, you fucking kidding me? I'm telling you, people will say anything to make themselves feel good and make you look bad. So it wouldn't have mattered. I can't wait to see them sitting. Yeah, they she done brought her ass to New York and brought her, Angie and them. They all was up there. Yeah, and it's cool, Vay. Vay, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get fake love. You're gonna get fake attention. You're gonna get fake response. You're gonna get that. It is what it is. It is what it is. The thing in the new year is for us just to focus on new things, new money, new opportunities, or create new opportunities, to meet new people, to open up new doors and to close old doors. Because there's gonna be some people in the new year. Yeah, they probably lurking in the bushes. That's cool. Playing with themselves. It's all good though. That's why I don't have a link on so you can't come up to get involved. Yeah, but the thing is in the new year is to lead those people where they at. If y'all not going to where they at, it's okay. It's okay. That's okay. The new year is to focus on how do I make my life better? How do I make my life better? It's not to worry about them. And I think we give those kind of people power because they give us power. They give us power when they keep mentioning our names. I mean, I didn't know we were that damn dope where our names got to keep being mentioned and shit. Rather if somebody's speaking positive or negative about you, it's still free publicity. It's still free publicity. So rather if you speaking bad about me or good about me, it's free publicity. Please keep talking. And make sure you tell people to go subscribe to my channel while you at it. I mean, what are we doing? Please. Um, in the words of my man Mano, let me put it in. Hi hater, you see me. Hi hater. That's the hands I want to give to everybody for the whole 2026. Huh? That's what I want to give people for the whole 2026 right there. Let me put it up again in case they missed it. Hi, how you doing? You can come from out the bushes. playing with yourselves, slobbing and burping. Why you got to get all the girls, Marcus? Looking ass. Mad at that. I got something that you can't get. Why you got to get all the girls, Marcus? Yeah, he nasty. Duck gonna be up there so he can look at all they feet. What's wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Don't these ladies know that he's tricking them? His wife must be desperate. She must be desperate to put up with that kind of behavior. That says a lot about her. She's not a woman. What's the matter with her? Soon as she turn her back, he gonna be trying to hit on one of them. Man. Yo, for real, Rosetta. These dudes is I can't, man. I just can't. I gave up on them. I give up, Rosetta. I give up. What my man Mano said on the show, I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. What the fuck? Hey, listen, Vay. Never. Never. Now, as a single man, maybe. But even then, I would still have respect for my sisters. Yeah, people are very stupid. People are very insecure. And it's okay. It's okay. They'll figure it out. But don't get mad with us over here because we have the formula. Don't get mad at us because we have the formula. See, the word of the day is formula. Y'all ain't got the formula for it. We got the formula over here. We got the ingredients. We got the recipe. Yeah, we got that over here. Real men. You want to know what real men look like? Come this way. You want to know what real women look like? Come this way. Some of y'all just as fake as that damn woman in I Got You Sucker when she took off her wig and her damn leg and took off her ass. That's what some of y'all are on this YouTube. Fake as fuck. Fake as fuck. You snatch your wigs off, you take your leg off, you're pulling your ass off. Y'all ain't real. I'm just saying, Tay Tay. They just as fake as the girl in I'ma Get You Sucker. Y'all seen that movie I'ma Get You Sucker? Y'all seen the part where Keenan was with old girl? That's y'all. These eyes, they're not real. Some of these dudes want to walk around on here with their chest poked out, but when they lay down at night, they taking that fake ass chest vest off and laying that shit next on the damn dresser. Yeah, don't let me hop after you. Man, y'all sit y'all corny asses down. Yeah, yeah, babe. Exactly. Bruh, like, what are we talking about? I'ma get you sucker looking ass. Like, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Then when they lurking in the bushes, they act like people don't know they lurking in the bushes. We see you. It's all right. It's safe. Come on out. Don't hide. They don't need a hiding. You might as well come out and be like, who you talking to? Nobody cares about your bum ass channel. Yeah, all right, cool, copy. Like, sir, you're a bum ass channel. You're a bum channel. Why you gotta get all the girls, Marcus? You mad? You mad? Yeah, they got a fake vest chest. These dudes want to poke their chest out, acting like they walk around bra. Like, but when you go home, you take that chest vest off and lay that shit right on the fucking dresser and put it back on in the morning. Like, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. You mad? You mad? What 50 Cent son said? You thought you were special? You thought you were special? Some of y'all really think that you special. You're not special. You're special ed. That's what you are. What's up, babe? We see you. We see you. We see you. There's no need to hide. You ain't got to hide. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Yo, they be on some, hey, old girl from Friday. Who the fuck is that bitch? Fuck you, motherfucker. You think you're slick. That's how they feel when y'all see it. When they see y'all over here or other channels, that's how they feel. Huh? This is what we dealing with. Beautiful. What's up? Who the fuck is that bitch? You ain't got to lie, Craig. Why do you have to get all the girls, Marcus? Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, my stomach. I can't take the shit. Oh god. Oh god. I can't take this shit, man. I can't take it. Oh god. Oh. Don't be along me, Negro. Your base said be alone. Oh god. Oh y'all mad? Is that what it is? Is that what we doing? Are we mad? Are we upset that we had a year in 2025 or any other year that we didn't get what we wanted? We didn't get the women we wanted. We didn't get the men we wanted. We didn't get the responses we wanted. So now we mad? Why do you have to get all the girls, Duck? Why did some of the finest women? You know how long I've been trying to get some of these women on my channel, and they used to be there once upon a time, Duck, until you came along. Why is it? Why do you have to have all the girls? You got your wife. Ain't that good enough to have? No, your wife is not good enough to have. You have to have all the girls. Why? Why do you have to have them? Why can't you just let us have them and just be good with your wife? Why? We want some of them women too. We want some of the women too. Damn. So you want Tiffany, you want Bay, you want Rosetta, you want Vay. Damn. Being married ain't good enough, huh? Oh, it's definitely good enough. It's definitely good enough. Who says you can't be married and have friends? Y'all don't have to keep lurking in the bushes. Come on now. Come on out. Come on out. Speak. Speak to me. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Come on, speak. Y'all ain't got to be like that. Speak. He said, drop down to get your eagle. Bring him out, bring him out. She said, bring him out, bring him out. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. I'm not doing this with y'all this morning. Leave me alone. I'm not doing this with y'all this morning. Jesus Christ. 2 days after Christmas, y'all out here misbehaving. We not doing that this morning. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't. I'm literally sitting here with tears in my eyes. No, listen. We wouldn't be able to clown up here if people weren't giving us reasons too. And that's the thing that I'm talking about. That even though I'm laughing and I'm joking because we need to get that out, our thing is not to entertain these people who don't deserve our attention in the new year. Our job is to leave they sorry asses right where they at. You get my drift? Because what we're gonna do is be going back and forth about something that happened this year in 2025 where we should be able to move on already from that. That's simple. Because I think it's pitiful. I laugh at it though, but I think it's pitiful. People just be, oh my God. I feel like a lot of them is R. Kelly in that video Trapped in the Closet. You out doing what you doing. They just in the closet looking. They looking and lurking. It's crazy. It's been telling y'all, ladies, don't be mad at these dudes that be mad at y'all for not coming around. Don't be mad at them. They'll be all right. Them and they fake chest vests. You know, the fake chest vests is the dudes who want to walk around act like they more brolic than what they are. You know what I mean? To pay no attention to them. Umar, yeah. I usually listen. Oh, I not usually. I haven't listened to him in the Wild Rules. I got to go back to listening to him. It's been a minute. And listen, and this is another thing. This is another thing for y'all. Because I notice a pattern with the disrespect, right? If y'all notice that all the ones who disrespect people are the ones that actually get along and they tag team against people that they either used to be cool with or they were never cool with. Be careful with those people because a lot of them are doing that. They're tag teaming and joining up with each other so they could double team against people that they're not cool with. And if you, like I said, if you hang around somebody that they don't like anymore, then that's probably not the person that you might want to be around because even if you didn't do anything to them, they're gonna attack you for who you're around. And then here it is, you somewhere chilling, or you come into the channel to say hello, and then people start attacking you, and you like, whoa, what the hell did I do? Mad. Yeah. It's crazy school haven't opened yet the doors. Yeah. So you start like, wait a minute, what did I do? Yeah, yeah, you too, Vay. You too, Rosetta. You too, Bay. Dropping the T. Yeah, you too, all y'all. All y'all. All y'all. All y'all be over there with that clown channel. Y'all over there with that duck dude, that clown channel. That man got 800 some subscribers and been on YouTube for 10 years. Just getting monetized. Y'all kidding me? The hell y'all over there for? Ain't got nothing going on. That channel's trash. But meanwhile, y'all in the bushes with a can of Coca-Cola and a ham and cheese sandwich with no damn mayonnaise on it. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here and go find something to do. In the bushes with a damn ham and cheese sandwich with no mayo on it, with a can of Coca-Cola, watching me. It's crazy. They gonna do that. That's what they do, though. That's what they do, babe. But what they fail to realize is that I don't care. Because in 2026, I'm taking over. I'm taking over, which means I'm doing what's best for my channel, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't listen. I got you. Thank you. I don't know, Rosetta, but the people just like I tell you, people got the wrong idea. People got the wrong idea for wanting to be on YouTube, and that's why I say if you don't serve a purpose, you need to get out of here. Get out of here, because what you got is what I call a bunch of attention grabbers. Majority of these people on YouTube are a bunch of attention grabbers. That's all they are, attention grabbers. I'm gonna grab your attention. Oh. Oh. Damn, Vay. Damn, Vay. Well, I'm gonna respond to that without mentioning anything, Vay. Okay? I'm gonna respond to that without mentioning anything. And this is what I'm gonna say, Vay. It's not just for Vay. This is for anybody. This is what I'm gonna say, right? Because we spent this block before. So this is not our first time. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna say this. I want everybody to listen clear because I don't want to mention it again. When you are going to somebody's channel and you're not getting the protection that you should be getting, and you're not getting respected, and if there's a host that is allowing it to go, I don't give a shit how cool you think you are with that host or how cool that host think they are with you. You do not go back to that person's channel when they allow it to happen. We can't just be warning people about doing stuff. Oh, I'm going to warn you again, and then I'm going to throw you out of here. I'm going to warn you again, and then I'm going to time you out. I'm going to warn you again, and then I'm going to block you. If people are allowing shit to happen and they're not doing nothing about that, get rid of it. You remove yourself from their channel. Because I'm going to tell y'all this, and I'm going to be very harsh about it, but I'm going to be very truthful. If you are constantly being stepped on and disrespected and you're not doing anything about it, and the only thing that you could do about it is remove yourself from it, and you don't do it, then you got to ask yourself, whose fault is that? Well, you can't tell somebody to leave somebody alone and expect them to do it. If you tell somebody to do something and they still don't do it, then um you need to remove yourself. Let's not wait for hosts. We don't want to wait for hosts to remove us. Or wait for them. Let's just do it ourselves. Remove yourself from a situation that it's not respectful enough for you. Because that's got to be annoying. Yeah. So nobody has time for that. I'm not waiting for the host to say, you know what, I'm finally tired of it. You out of here. You got to check that shit from the gate. This is why nobody could come over here to disrespect y'all. Any of my people. I'm going to check that shit at the door. I'm not letting you make 4 or 5 insults before I get you up out of here. And if somebody has a problem with y'all that I might not know they have a problem with y'all, the first thing I go is you got to address that shit behind scenes. You're not doing that on my channel. This ain't one of these channels. Some channels, they condone the disrespect. They like it. A lot of these goofy ass channels, they like it. Not just boxing channels, but YouTube channels, period. They thrive off that. They get horny off disrespect. They thrive off that shit. They can't wait to go live, hoping that some disrespectful shit happens so they can sit back and laugh at it. Because the disrespect is cool as long as you ain't disrespecting them. I'm not going nowhere where I'm not appreciated, I'm not accepted, I'm not respected. Fuck out of here. Because I'm somebody who got to walk the streets for real. So when I'm going to these boxing events or anything, I'm somebody that you ain't finna talk slick to, and then when you see me, ain't nothing about to happen. It might not happen right then and there, but we either gotta have a conversation or we gonna have a conversation. The choice is up to you. Don't matter to me. So let's just remember, when we're going to support somebody that we think we supporting and allow disrespect to happen, then we need to block them. We don't need to just remove ourselves and unsubscribe. We need to block them. Get their channel out of here. Get them up out of here. I told you about the dude that I thought me and him was all right. He let somebody in the channel disrespect me and then go and tell me I must have said something disrespectful. Well, fuck you. Guess what I did? Got him up out of here. Clown. Because I've never done that. And he know it. Yeah. Y'all stay away from these goofy channels. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Stay away from these goofy channels. Stay away from these channels that the people who run the channels, stay away from them. Because a lot of these people can't control their own damn channels. Half of these people can't control their channel, they can't control their lives. Don't go to these channels that don't serve a purpose. Don't. It's a fact. All these channels that don't serve a purpose, don't go over there to them. You don't need them. You don't need the disrespect. You don't need to be called out your name. You don't need to be talked about. Because nowadays everything is screenshots, and I'm gonna send it to this person, I'm gonna send it to that person, and it's like after a while in the new year, I don't even care. You're not gonna pull up on me. Yeah, when men have done that, yes. But even if you are cool with the person who's hosting the show, if that person allows the disrespect to go on, this is not
fifth grade where if somebody comes on here and disrespect, I'm putting you in timeout. We don't do timeout. We're not in fucking elementary. What's a timeout with grown ass people? We're grown. I'm not timing you out. That's why I tell y'all, if somebody does something in here, y'all don't time them out, block their ass. Get them up out of here. Exactly, babe. Out of here. We ain't timing nobody out. We not in fifth fucking grade. Half of y'all don't time y'all kids out if they act up. Y'all gonna whoop their ass and send them on to their room. We're not timing nobody out. We're gonna get you up out of here. You don't serve a purpose. Y'all have to make sure y'all don't take y'all asses to channels where y'all not being respected. It's that simple. But if somebody keeps going somewhere thinking they're gonna get a different result, oh, such and such is not over here. So let me stay over here. Let me stay over here because I don't see such and such. But then somebody else is gonna hit that person up and go, Vacay Bay's on the channel, Rosetta's on the channel, G5 is on the channel. It's cool, G5. We ain't worrying about that lane. We ain't worrying about that lane. We ain't worrying about that lane. We ain't even worrying about that lane. That dude's a lame and he been one. And everybody who thinks he's cool and they want to affiliate themselves around him, they lames too. We don't have, this is what I'm saying. These are people in 2026 we don't have to worry about. They're nobody. They nobody and they're gonna continue to be a nobody. We don't have to worry about these people. They do nothing for us. Nothing for us. And we don't have to worry about them. We don't. They do absolutely nothing for us. Ultimate troll is what he is. He's a nobody. And there's people just like him. They're nobodies too. This is why I say these are people that we don't give attention to. These are people that we don't, it's nothing we can do. It's nothing we can do. Dude gonna be what he is. Yeah. And dude don't go nowhere. Dude don't be outside. Dude don't be at no events. But this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly. He hasn't gotten over that. That's what that was, Five. He ain't gotten over that. Do yourselves a favor. Do yourselves a big favor. Don't take y'all asses to places where y'all know the disrespect is waiting for you. And if you continue, I love everybody. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can't tell none of y'all what to do. But if y'all continue to go places where you disrespected, then God forgive me, you deserve it. Stop taking y'all asses to places y'all ain't got no business being. Don't allow nobody to call you or text you. Hey, they over there talking about you. Let them talk. Let them talk. I'm not spending 2026, the first quarter, the second half, none of that, worrying about what somebody got to say about me on another channel. Because I'm learning to block channels. I'm learning to remove myself. I'm learning to remove myself. I don't even want to. You know, the great thing about YouTube, it gives you options, right? Are you interested in this channel? Nope, not interested in this channel. And guess what? When you say you're not interested in this channel, it's off. It's out of here. That's the great thing about social media. We don't have to deal with shit we don't want to deal with. Whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, TikTok, it's a lot of shit we don't have to deal with. That block button is strong. And what pisses them off more is when they don't see you and they don't know what you got going on. That's what pisses them off. It's not so much about who you hanging around. They mad because they can't get to you. So now they got to send somebody else. Yo, this is the person channel, and you ain't never went over there. You not subscribed to them. So go over there and see what they talking about. And then come back and tell me. And then make sure you screenshot any names that come up. Anybody that's talked about that I'm affiliated with, make sure you go over there and screenshot it and let me know so we can go over there, because we don't have no real content over here to talk about. So we need something to talk about. So go over there and screenshot something and then bring it back to me. And then that'll make my day complete today, because then I'll have some content. Come on, who y'all think y'all playing with? Y'all think hiding in the bushes and not making no comments, somebody stupid? Uh-oh, two people dropped off. Uh-oh. 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 Two people dropped off. Sorry I spoiled your plans. Uh-oh. Did y'all see that? Did y'all just see them two people drop? Uh-oh. 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 What happened? What happened? Y'all motherfuckers ain't smart. Y'all ain't smart. Y'all ain't smart. And y'all ain't fooling nobody. You ain't confusing nobody. Yeah, y'all ain't smart. Y'all ain't smart as y'all think y'all are. I didn't just wake up today and started doing this YouTube shit. I've been doing it. 5 years. Been active for 2. For the dummies that don't know. Oh, I just came over here, Duck, because I want to know. I need to borrow y'all microwave. Looking ass. Like, really? Stay away from these people, y'all. Stay away from them. They ain't got nothing for us. They don't make our lives better. We're not who we are in life because of them. But if they keep mentioning our names, they fail to realize they just making us more popular than what we are. That's all. Yeah, Josh is a fool. That's all. Do y'all realize every time our names get dropped and mentioned in anything, they're not making us look bad, they're making us look good. They can't come and do the dirty work, so they're gonna send somebody to come do it. Yeah, as soon as you leave from over there, let me know. Let me know what's being said. Make sure you screenshot. Cause I'ma light their ass up when I go live. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You ain't gonna do nothing in real life, but that's okay. So keep that in mind. Don't go places where y'all not respected. It's that simple. And if you do, you deserve what you get. That's the kind. I can't, like, we can't sit here and tell y'all where to go. That's what we're not gonna do, because everybody's grown. But if you're going somewhere where the disrespect is waiting for you, you deserve what you get. Ask me if I'm ever curious to know if people talk about me. Fuck no. You crazy? I've been talking about my whole life. My whole life. And I haven't seen my whole life, but the majority of my life I've been talked about. Josh and G5 and D Free and Crush have been here to hear the worst rumor about me that could ever be put out on a man. I'm still here though. Shout out to that sucker who thought he was doing something. Sucker. Still here. Yeah, people do actually listen, Josh. It becomes a popularity contest. It becomes a, like I told you, people that dislike other people. If we all could get guys together Man, Chad, what up? If we all could get guys together or get people together who don't like G5, if we could start a fuck G5 campaign, let's go ahead and do it. Now, if you're hanging around somebody that they dislike and they don't have an issue with you, but now they got an issue with you just for the simple fact because you're around that person. Nothing personal. You didn't do anything to them. You never talked about they deceased relative. You never did anything. But because you're around, oh, you got to get too. It's called guilty by association. Oh, I don't know, man, Chad. I didn't look at that. I didn't even look at that. I got to go look at it. I don't even know. I'll talk about that maybe later on when I go look at it. I can't speak about it right now because I didn't look at it. You understand what I'm saying? How could you get mad at somebody because you got an issue? You should take it out on that person and you should say, hey, Duck, I ain't got no issue with you, but old girl you be around, old boy, I really don't like them. But you know what? That ain't nothing to do with me and you because me and you, we all right. Me and you all right. But I'm just letting you know, I don't like homie. I don't like homie. But they won't do it. Yeah, you know, Vay, because that's your people's, Vay. That's your people's. Oh, you hanging around Illy and them? That's your people's. I'm just letting you know that when I come for them, people crazy. When I come for them, they basically tell you when they come from them, they gonna come for you too. This is the type of nonsense that's going on. Bunch of grown ass little kids, bunch of Toys R Us kids on here. Y'all can't fight. Let's be honest with you. You can't fight. None of y'all probably got no knuckle game. You can't fight. Type of person that always took your lunch from you, got chased home, smacked around. Y'all can't fight. So you fight with words, insulting people. The things that was said to you as a child, you turn around and you do the same. You can't fight. Y'all the type to act like you want to fight, but then have police on speed dial. You can't fight. Because I'm going to tell you like this, right? I'm not the nicest person, but when you come run up on me, you better have some type of knuckle game. You better have some type of knuckle game. Talking how y'all talk, your knuckle game better be spectacular. And that's not what it's all about. But the way some of y'all talk, I'm convinced y'all the kids that always got bullied, slapped around. Y'all had that father who got drunk all the time that came in smacking you around. My neighbor. Yeah, dropping the T. This is what these type of people, you could tell by the type of energy from these people, this is what these people been through. This is what these people been through. Never got the man they wanted, never got the woman they wanted. Come on now. What we talking about? Like, what we talking about? Y'all really believe that half of these dudes is gonna come outside and really do something? And they trying to convince you that, yo, I got hands and I done did this, I done did that. You got hands, but you use them for something else. Or y'all walk around with your fake chest vests. You know what a fake chest vest is? Dudes that want to walk and poke their chest out. When you got a chest, you ain't got to poke it out. You just let it sit. Y'all want to poke your chest out with your fake chest vest. Yo, shout out to all my chest vest dudes though. Shout outs to y'all though. Shout outs to y'all. Like CJ, what's up? Everybody go subscribe to my brother CJ Rich Boxing, man. Great work over there. Uh y'all gotta go subscribe to my guy, man. And subscribe to my guy, Mad Chad, uh G5, and everybody else that's pushing content that when you go to their channels. I've been to Mad Chad's channel constantly. There's never been chaos from what I've seen when I've been. Constantly. Fucking ridiculous. And y'all the dudes that we supposed to worry about. Y'all the dudes we supposed to fear. Y'all the dudes that we supposed to be jumping on panels to argue with. Are you kidding me? Yo, where Duck at? I want somebody to send him the link. Somebody send G5 the link. I get them over here. We ain't messing with you. Why would you try to get us to come over there? If we ain't messing with you, why would you try to get us to come over there? If we are what you say we are, why you want us around? Does that make sense? Nah, man, Chad, listen, I give respect where respect is due. I give respect where respect is due. Of a man's channel is a place of peace, and we can speak boxing, rather if it's old school or new school, that's where I want to be. I'm not walking into these places where it's pure chaos. You know what YouTube channels are like? Y'all remember? Thank you. Y'all remember Lean on Me when Joe Clark went back to the school, or before he went back, and remember in the beginning showed the chaos in the school and they had that song on, Welcome to the Jungle, and you see kids is beating on teachers, girl got her shirt ripped off in the bathroom. That's what these YouTube channels is like. But then you see Joe Clark came and he cleaned it up. And that's what we're going to get back to in 2026. We're going to clean this shit up. We may not be able to clean everything up, but we going to clean some of this shit up. I'm going to tell you like this. Before I started this channel, and even as I got comfortable with doing it, I knew I had certain responsibilities. I had certain responsibilities that I know needed to be taken care of. D Free, what's up, my brother? And I said to myself, right, I'm going to make sure that I protect my channel and my people as much as I can. I want to give them a place to come to where they can express themselves and get shit off whatever's bothering them in a respectful way without shit getting crazy. I did that. God gave me a gift. I ran with it. And I gave him my word that I'm going to do my best that I could do with my channel. And that's why I threw all the mother bastards out. And that's all I'm going to say. So anybody who's ever been blocked or thrown out of here, you wasn't going to graduate from here anyway. Look at some of these people. They've been on YouTube for about 5 to 10 years and have done nothing but take up space. They have done nothing. And because they haven't done anything, they want to make other people feel low. That's what's going on. So you can come and lurk in the bushes. You can come over here and drink your little Coca-Cola and sit in the bushes eating your ham and cheese sandwich, waiting for me to say something so you can go report it. I don't give a shit. Half of y'all can't fight. Half of y'all can't fight. Well, what does fighting have to do with it? See, you're promoting violence. No, I'm not. The way some of y'all talk, half of y'all can't fight. You fight with words. I never worried about words. I worried about somebody putting their hands on me. Half of y'all can't fight. You can't fight. I'm not assuming. I'm telling you, you can't fight. You fight with words. And thinking somebody's supposed to be scared? Are you kidding me? Like, no disrespect, my wife weigh majority, she weigh more than some of y'all. Talking that shit, I'll push my wife to fall on one of you little motherfuckers. Are you kidding me? I would literally push Tiffany into one of y'all, hoping that when she fall on you, she break your fucking spinal cord. I would literally push her into you, hoping that she breaks one of you. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And I ain't making fun of my wife because I love my wife. When I met her, I accepted her for what she was because that's what I love. Y'all be in here talking crazy and stop. Tiff know what it is. That's my baby. She know if we ever get into an altercation, we going together. She know what's up. She know what's up. She know what's up. I just don't get the behavior of these dudes. I don't. And maybe it ain't for me to get it. I stay out of their way. And it's not because I don't want no smoke. It's because what do you get out of it? What are you going to get out of talking to the thug all day? Oh, yeah. We listen, me and her always been like that. That's why if anything bothers me on this YouTube, she come to me. When the incident happened with me 2 years ago, when the dude I thought was my friend put something nasty out about me, she was the first one that was just like, you know what, babe? That's when you know you're starting to make it. It's a nasty thing for somebody to say about you, but that's when you know you're starting to make it. But I'm like, I don't understand. I didn't do anything to him. I didn't do anything to him. I didn't get it. She says, once again, you're starting to make it. And at this time, I wasn't even fucking on YouTube. I was still doing Instagram videos. If it wasn't for her, man, let me tell you, a lot of times I would have caught some of y'all and dog walked y'all already. Literally. Literally. Because on the real, I'm not going to play none of this with y'all, man. Y'all out here with your no fighting asses trying to convince somebody that y'all the baddest in the world with your chest vests. I'm going to need all my fellas to stop trying to poke your chest out and just let it sit. Out here walking around with a chest vest. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Trying to convince somebody you more brolic than what you are. Knock it off. Instead of y'all trying to find y'all a decent woman on here to talk to. There's so many beautiful women in these YouTube streets that y'all could get to know, to talk to. Some of the most dopest women. Beautiful black women. Beautiful white women. Beautiful Asian women. Beautiful, because I love all women. Beautiful women from different nationalities, different countries, different states. But y'all decide to go back and forth with men. Y'all decide to pick on women. Man, if y'all don't sit y'all non-fighting asses down, Y'all ain't about to do nothing in these streets, man. Nothing. Y'all ain't about to do nothing. Half of y'all got Popo on speed dial right now. That's why we have to watch what we say on this social media. We have to be careful. As much as you could express yourself, but you don't incriminate yourself. It's two different lanes. That's a fact, Rosetta. That's a fact. There's ways you could express yourself on YouTube. Don't incriminate yourself. There's a big difference. A lot of y'all, what you call expressing yourself and voicing your opinion, half of y'all go to incriminate yourselves. As soon as police or FBI or anybody hears it, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. Oh, I was just upset that day. Stop it. Y'all not tough. Y'all not close to being tough. Stop it. Just build with your families. Raise your kids. Figure out, how can I put my kid in the best school? How can I just stay away from all this BS that goes on? Y'all can't do that. Yeah, say allegedly. Because y'all criminating yourselves like crazy. Yo, son, I'm telling you, yo, you don't know me. I carry about 50 of them things on me. And y'all be the same ones in front of the judge crying. Crying. Y'all want to be tough so bad. So bad. You know what's tough? Tough is doing what you got to do to provide for your family. Being gangster is, hey, I'm holding it down. I'm giving back to my community. I'm doing whatever I have to do to stay out the way. Oh, I'm not worrying about my family. I'm doing what I got to do for my family. So you don't need to worry about what I'm doing for my family. Okay, so what's all this extra shit about? With y'all non-fighting asses. I'm really convinced a lot of y'all can't fight. I don't care what you say or how you say it. You can't fight. You can't fight. You can't fight. I'll tell you again, you can't fight. You can't. You can't. You could try to convince me all you want. Yo, son, I didn't had 50 fights in the street. I done been in prison 15 times. Okay. Okay, mud air. Guess what, mud air? I'm not convinced. I don't care nothing about none of that. I don't care nothing about none of that. You can't fight. That's why it's easy to be a computer thug, a computer gangster. It's easy. It's very easy. I had someone tell me my man, Josh, ain't nobody coming to nobody's state. If you are, you coming there for a reason. If you telling somebody you gonna come to their state and harm them, then 9 times out of 10, that might have been the last time anybody done saw you. Ain't nobody coming to nobody's state for nothing. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's a bunch of talkers. And the sad thing about it, it's only gonna get worse in 2026. They are just a bunch of talkers in these YouTube streets. That's it. That's it. No matter how you try to put it, no matter how you try to slice it, That's what's going on in these YouTube streets. It's been like that. It's going to continue to be like that. It's going to continue to be like that. And it's nothing, the only thing we can do about it is not surround ourselves around it. These dudes are sorry. These dudes are pitiful. I don't feel sorry for them. I'm just saying they're sorry. They're never going to go anywhere in life. They're never going to be anything. And they're upset with it. But they're up here every day trying to convince you they are happy with who they are, and they're not. They're not. And frankly, I really don't give a damn how their life is, if you ask me. I really don't care. I really don't care. They don't do nothing for me. As I go into the new year, as we go into the new year, they not on my mind. They ain't stopping no grind. They ain't stopping no shine. Ain't no money gonna not come through here because of them. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's going to stop because of them. Nothing's gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 Rosetta. Man, what's up? What's up? We just gonna continue on doing what we do. That's all, y'all. We continue to do what we do, and we leave these lames where they at. That's all. And that's all we got to do. And we do that, and we'll be perfectly fine, perfectly fine. I will be back to do a New Year's joint, but I'm gonna go watch this Inoue fight. I remember that it was on, but I also wanted to do this chop up because I was supposed to have did it yesterday, but I got to make up for the two lives, so I will be back later on. Angie, I don't know, Angie. I got to see what Miss Duck want to do. Whatever my baby want, you know what I'm saying. 9 to 10, she'll get me breakfast. So we're I don't know. We got to figure that out. We got to figure that out. We don't know. I'm getting ready to take it down anyway to go and give me something to grub on. I'll be back. I'm gonna go watch this Inoue fight that I missed. Then I might come back later on to rap about it. But I will definitely have to be back to make up for yesterday. Um, and tomorrow, tomorrow we will continue. Monday, all the way up until New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I'll be doing the birthday special. Friday, January 9th, I'll be doing my birthday special. 5 days after that, um, will be me and Mrs. Duck 5th year anniversary. I'll be on StreamYard for the 5th year anniversary. I'm gonna try to talk her into coming up with me. So y'all work with me. I'm trying. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're gonna be all right. Don't even worry about that, Rosetta. We're gonna leave these clowns and these chumps right where they at because they can't fight and they talk too much. And I'm not talking about people that y'all might think I'm talking about. I'm talking about these people in general. We're not just talking about people that has insulted us and disrespected us. I'm talking about a lot of these people on YouTube, not just in the boxing community, but a lot of these people. They want to start shit with you and then fight you with lawyers for the ones who could afford lawyers. They want to fight you with lawyers, but they started with you. Now you make that make sense. We got to leave these idiots right where they belong. That part. So look, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. Um, hit the Cash App. For the merch. Y'all know what's out there: the coffee mugs, the t-shirts, the hoodies, uh, book bags are being worked on too, so we can have them for next summer. So make sure y'all tune in for that. You know, anything y'all need, y'all make sure y'all holler at me, and we'll definitely do our best to make it happen. Coming back, I'm gonna watch this in the way fight. Then I guess I'll decide if I want to come back and talk about it. I'll see, but I know I definitely have to come back to make it up for yesterday. I appreciate y'all. This has been fun. I got a lot of good laughs this morning, so I appreciate y'all. I end up being on here longer than I'm supposed to, but it's all good. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all do these main three things: protect your peace, space, and your surroundings. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go.